and I'm going to read you guys the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Just a little information, Dr. Seuss, his name is not really Dr. Seuss, his name was Theodore Geisel. And this book was one of the last books he wrote before he passed. And this is his graduation speech. So, what do you guys think is going to happen in the book? Just by looking at the cover.
He's going to travel and go different places.
Yeah.
There's a lot of colors.
It's a lot of colors. Okay. Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. See him?
Yeah.
He's getting ready to walk around. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. And you are the guy they'll decide where to go. See where he lives?
He lives in Whoville.
Lives in Whoville, yeah. Well, those trees, they're kind of interesting, right?
Weird.
You look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. You may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. Anything interesting?
There's monsters on the street.
See? Maybe that's why he's leaving town. Maybe he doesn't like all the monsters coming out of the street. It's opener there in the wide open air. Some funny colored grass. Out there things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. You'll go right along. You'll start happening too. So what's going on?
There's elephants over him.
Yeah. It's like a little parade, right?
Yeah.
He's in the middle of it. He looks happy. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. So what is he doing?
He's in a balloon race.
He's in a balloon race.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to win? Him or someone else?
Hopefully him.
I hope so too. Let's find out. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang. You'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. So where is he?
He's in the front.
He's in the front, right? So it looks like he's winning.
Mm-hmm.
Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in the lurch. Right? He's by himself now. Everybody left him.
That's not nice.
You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. Does he look happy?
No. He
Does
looks
that place
scared.
look happy?
Looks scary. It's dark.
It's dark, right? You'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4? Or maybe not quite? Or go around the back and sneak in from behind? Simple it is not. I'm afraid you will find for a mind maker-upper to make up his mind. Has anyone ever seen a neighborhood like that?
No.
No? Well, it's scary for him. He's never been there. You think it's not easy for him to make up his mind.
Jose, sorry, redo that page, because the audio.
You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4? Or maybe not quite? Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not. I'm afraid you will find for a mind maker-upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place. Does anyone know what the waiting place might be like?
It's like a waiting room in the doctors.
Really? Does that sound like fun?
No.
No.
I don't like the doctors.
Who likes to go to the doctor? Anyone who doesn't like to go to the doctor? It's okay, I don't like doctors either. They usually have a needle, and I don't like shots, so. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. You see everybody waiting?
Mm-hmm.
You see everybody waiting? Does it look happy? No, that's not for you. Somehow you escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find bright places where boom bands are playing. It's very different, right?
Yeah, looks like fun.
It looks fun, right? What's a boom band?
I don't know.
I don't know. Looks like an interesting instrument. I want to try it. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. It's another parade, right, of elephants. I think elephants have a thing in this town of making parades. Oh, the places you'll go. There's fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Does anyone ever want to be on TV?
No.
No? You guys ever won games, like a basketball game or maybe
Yes.
a kickball game? Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win, because you're playing against you.
And basketball by himself.
Yeah. All alone. Whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. This place doesn't look like fun, right? But on you will go, though the weather be foul, on you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hack and cracks howl, onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. Think about that, your sneakers leaking. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems wherever they are. Look at that animal. He's not scared of him. He's like, no, you don't scare me. I'm sorry, Mr. Animal. I'm going to keep going. You'll get mixed up, of course. As you already know, you'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. Can anyone find him amongst all these birds? Ooh, yeah. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. He's literally moving a mountain. So, be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray, or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. And that is the end. What did we learn from the book?
That you can do anything. Okay, to say this, but that you can do anything with mountain.
Yeah, he moved a mountain. Was he scared?
No.
Kept going forward.
Yeah.